Seems dangerous to me, but what do I know?
Hey, what's up guys? So, I'm bringing you a nice walkthrough of Dishonored, Kaldwin Bridge. Now, in this walkthrough I really tried to not really be seen by anybody, definitely not kill a single person or, well, get seen. You get a bunch of trophies from doing this. You get some stealth trophies, which are pretty nice. I think I got like 3 or 4. Obviously I don't do everything perfect throughout this whole entire thing. If you're playing on very hard mode, you're gonna have to finesse a little bit, get the timing exactly right, but it's fairly straightforward. It's a nice path I've found, and I decided to do this walkthrough because I started playing the level and I got to a certain point where I just had no idea what to do, and it took me such a long time to figure it out. So I decided to try and help out some other people who may have experienced the same problem that I did. Now this guy up here, he's just staring off into the balcony. You could probably go now, but he's gonna walk back. See him walking back? Yeah, he's gonna walk back and you can just blink right behind him. And the door you want to go through is right here. So I closed that door, but there's some nice stuff up here, and I'm sorry, I really hate rats. I like to kill all the rats I find. Me and my friend are both been playing this game, and he's killed a lot of bodies and I haven't. So the world's kind of screwed up. Tons of rats, tons of messed up people to puke on you. So yeah, nothing in these really. Just some food. If you want to, actually, I'm sorry. You can just head up these stairs. I don't really know what's in that door. I've never been in there. There's no need to go in there. There might be some good stuff, but I don't know. Walk up these stairs. There's this cart to your right, and there's some nice stuff over here. One of these mana things, a note, some blueprints, some money. But the cart right behind me is the cart you're gonna have to get to move in. You have to go upstairs after you do this. Bring a little I think, is it whale oil they use? Like that the electric stuff. And you gotta hop down and put it in to make that cart move. So you can't really go around that way. You just come over here. There's nothing to pick up. Just blink across. Grab one of those little, I don't know what it is. I think it's whale oil, which is kind of weird, but hop down. It doesn't break for some reason. When I did it, I thought it would break. Hop over, put it in there, and you're good to go. And yeah, it didn't really let me get in the first few times. So once you get to this part, there's some people to your right. They won't really see you on the cart. I don't know why. It's a cart moving above them, but whatever. If you want to sneak, you can. And the end of the first part of this walkthrough is right ahead. You just have to blink behind this guy once he turns the corner, and you can use your see-through vision for this. That's really one of my favorite tools in this. The see-through vision and the blink are really useful. So I mean, a lot of this game is all about timing. So once that guy starts walking away, you can hop down and walk right in. And even if people are following you, you can just go into the next place and they won't continue to follow you through that. So it's really fine. Now I haven't found all the runes in this yet, and there's also one that I didn't get, but I can tell you guys how to get it. It's actually right here. There's this safe that you can go into in this guy's house, the house right in front of you. And all you have to do is type in the combination, which is on the portraits in his house. And you can find the clue and do this all yourself. There's a clue that I found and I didn't really understand. But right here, there's just these two guys talking up ahead. This one really rich dude and an officer trying to bait him into getting him arrested. So you just have to wait for them to disperse, and they'll walk their separate ways. If you want to get the rune, this guy closes and locks his door, so you have to jump up onto the balcony, which is right ahead of me. So I think they should be done talking soon, and we can proceed with this walkthrough. If you try and go straight down the street, there's a dog up ahead that you're gonna have to kill. I mean, it's not difficult, but it makes it kind of easy going up into this house. So now they've walked away. You can jump up here. I tried to get in the door, but he closed it right in my face and I couldn't get up. So I decided to jump up onto the balcony. You can just walk into his house, and he's actually going to walk upstairs right after he gets in. So a nice place I found to hide was actually right on that balcony. Yeah, he's just gonna walk up now. I thought maybe hiding here would be fine, but
Teach him the best made cards.
yes, here he comes, and he's gonna turn his back, and you can blink in and choke him out from behind. And yeah, there we go. So this guy has a safe in here. You can go and find it if you like. And there's a journal entry, and on these portraits up on the wall, you can find the combination to it. The rune's up there. So there's 3 different numbers, and I'm going to tell you the numbers right now, if you don't even want to go look for it. The numbers are 4, 7, 3 for the combination to the safe, to get that rune. I didn't get it in this because at the time I didn't really want to spend too much time going through all of this in the walkthrough. So yeah, it's not around here, and at some points in the video it may skip slightly because I edited out me looking around too much for this for all the portraits, and that's your clue right there. So yeah, the clue just says that the key to the safe is basically in all the portraits, and it'll tell you kind of a description of which portraits to look for. I think it starts on the bottom floor and works its way up. So once you've gotten the rune, if you want to get the rune, you can hop up onto the roof over here, and so that's one rune in the house, and there's one more over here, and that one over there is a lot easier to get. You can jump on here, and I feel like this was pretty lucky. I realized this guy was walking outside. You could probably hop up onto that place on your left if you want, and it also wouldn't really let me grab him. There we go. So right to your right, there's a little ledge you can jump up onto if you need to hide from this guy. Over here, I don't really know what that guy's doing. He might be dead. I guess he's dead. And there's a rune right in here. So I'm gonna go grab that, and once I did that, the guy popped up. The what's his name? The other, I think.
Course over many lifetimes.
Yeah. So this guy pops up.
All bridges
Maybe it's the number of runes that I got.
Years ago, there was another city.
I'm just gonna skip through it in this video.
The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed
on to the next part.
My mark.
So once you do this, you can go and collect these notes if you like. There isn't much else to get in here. So you can go back out this over here and jump up onto that ledge I was talking about. But up ahead is actually an electric tower, and it was so annoying. This was the part that I found the most annoying, because I didn't go this way originally. I tried to go through the middle, and it just it killed me so many times. I got so frustrated. Then I found this way. You can jump over here onto the dock, walk up and go around the entire thing. I'm sure there's other ways to do it, but I found this was a really simple and easy way to not be seen. You can just hop up onto this ledge and blink across. Now there's a guy right in the top right corner of the screen. I just wanted to wait for him in case he saw me over there. So now he's out of my sight, blinked over, and I'm good to go. Now once you come in here, there's two guys to your left, as you'll see. They won't really bother you much. There's some pistols on the wall, and the oh yeah, there's more of those electric pylons. I guess I'll call them pylons up ahead. And you can always take those out by taking out their source of their energy. So if you pop that out, then this pylon turns off, and you are free to go throttle people from behind. Yeah, I mean, this game is all about patience, timing, waiting for the right time to strike. If you really want to go through these levels unseen, keep the level of rats down, keep the streets from having too many crazy dead guys that puke on you. My game's it's a little too late for that, but I guess it helps a little bit. Just a little bit. So once you've done that, you can walk up these stairs, keep walking up and walking up. And once you get up here, there's one more guy upstairs. You can unlock this door, head on up, and he'll walk down, and he'll actually walk away from you once you get up to that platform. So once you get up one more, he'll walk down a flight of stairs and walk away from you, and that's when you can take him out. It's pretty easy, but you really gotta just go for it. So he's walking away from you right here, you can just go up, I'll grab him from behind. And I usually don't like to keep the bodies in open view, even though there's nobody really around. It probably doesn't matter. But less bodies found, the better, I guess. So once you get up here, you can go upstairs. There's a lever to press, which will raise the platform. I don't really understand why nobody notices that all these things are going, like the cart. This whole raising of the platform, none of it must be scheduled. But whatever. I tried to jump up here and I couldn't really get it, so you're gonna have to blink up and then jump up. And just hop up. Once you're over here, there's a nice ledge that you can hop onto on the right, which really helps you avoid being seen. And this part was actually one of the only times where I was actually, well, someone had one of those little alert signs above their head. I probably should have just done it a little bit quicker. And that part's coming up ahead. I think you might be able to see it.
The lights are working perfect.
So just pop these out, put them on the ground, don't make them explode. You can go over here and hop on down. We're coming up to the last part of this section of Kaldwin Bridge, and I just died previously doing this. I just fell off the bridge, so I decided to save it real quick so I wouldn't have to do the whole level over. And it's a really good idea to keep saving this game. I mean, one little mistake and you're gonna have to start over. It's really, really irritating. So yeah, you see that little warning sign? Now there's two. I got a little scared. So I hopped down behind him and it won't let me grab him again, but here we go. And having that happen, having that warning sign pop up, that's just timing. Those guards that were behind me was the guards that actually saw me. So you can just wait until one of them turns around before you make your way down that bridge. But yeah, there should be only two guys over here that you're gonna have to knock out, and they're both easily be facing away from you. Now I make a little detour here. I thought I might be able to find somewhere to go, but I didn't. You can just hop down and it's an easy path the rest of the way. nobody to really worry about. And no runes to get. There might be some stuff, maybe a few coins you can find in that building over there, but I didn't really look. So the only rune that was left was that rune in the safe. And we're on to our next part. Let's go. I believe that this is the final part of Kaldwin's Bridge. And there's rather a lot of guards here. So there's a rune there, there's I think a health potion around here, some notes. Yeah, health potion in there. Some stuff to eat in case you do get caught. Now I'm sure there's other ways around this, and if you're playing on very hard you might have to time this so that that guard isn't walking towards you when you walk across that pole right there.
I just love watching.
But there's a nice place you can hop onto over here. But once you blink right here, you gotta keep pressing X or you're gonna fall. If you just walk around here, there's another, I don't know what they're called, vent system I guess. And I like to hop up onto this staircase and grab this guy before all the others.
Yes, sir.
And this guy will actually do a patrol that he'll keep repeating, where he won't go onto that bottom staircase there, but he'll walk this way, where I'm walking right now, and then he'll stop by that rail and look out, and then walk back. And I like to do it when he's walking back. So a really nice place to hide here is actually in this little house to my left. So nobody ever goes in there. Not one guard checks in that room. All of them walk on the outside over here. And I missed my chance a few times, but I decided not to do it there because that other guard was walking towards him. So you can take that underground passage right there to go to the other side, which you're going to have to do later. But first I like to get rid of these guards because they're kind of just a pain in the ass. And it's really all just about waiting for the proper time.
After what happened last night, chances are very good.
So right now this guard is going to walk upstairs and probably find that body if I don't get him quickly. So I decided to come over here, take out this guy, go upstairs and take out that other guy before he gets to go find that body. And actually, I'm not sure I even did it this time. You might have seen it, but I guess you guys can decide for yourself. So I just hopped up here with Blink. I didn't want to go around and risk being seen by that other guard. And at this point I wasn't really sure if he was gonna come back down or not. I realized that he wasn't. But right here, I think he definitely could have had time to see that body, but maybe not. So drop him down right there, and there's one more guard left, which I don't think that guard usually comes over here, but I guess he did in this one. In my other tries, he didn't usually come over here, but it might be something to look out for. But there's only one more guard left, so it's not that big of a deal. You can just go behind him, use Blink, choke him out. Like so. And that's the last of the guards you gotta worry about. Put them over to the side and you're ready to go. And there's actually a trash can right next to where I'm putting these bodies, which probably would have been easier and a more safe place to look. I mean, to hide those bodies. So there's some copper wire there for some easy money, I guess. So you're just gonna go under this little tunnel, and if you turn right there, and not go to this left side, it's actually easier, but like you'll see when I come back. But you can just hop over here. If you do that, you just gotta spam X to keep jumping. Or you're gonna fall down, and it's really annoying. There's some crazy ass stuff down there. And that's it for that section. One more section, I believe, sorry. Sorry to lie to you guys. Last section, Kaldwin's Bridge. Now there's few runes to get here. There's a bone charm over there and a rune over there. Bone charm to get the bone charm, you just gotta hop up here, go up through this house, and you'll find that it's actually blocked off to you, as we'll see just shortly. And if you guys can tell, I got a new headset, which is really nice. So yeah, this is the blocked off section. Bone charm is right there, just out in the open. You just gotta find your way around. So I headed up to the roof, jumped up onto the roof, and you can hop over here. If you don't want to take the risk, you can go into that air or the vent right behind where I jumped to. There's a bone charm, there's some money below you. And then just head on over here, break this wood, jump across, and we're almost onto the roofs. It's fairly easy from here on out. This really wasn't the tough part of the level, but you just head up onto the roof. There's a chain right there. You can see it from the crane, and you're gonna have to jump onto that. And it's really important to get this timing right too, because there's a guard across. That guard right there, he's going to walk away right now, and you gotta blink on over to this chain, grab onto it, and you could blink right there and choke him. I decided to wait, and he'll start walking the other way, and you can get him, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit, as you'll see here. I mean, if you want to go for it, you can go for it. Just grab him quickly. So I'm sorry for the wait, but I wasn't as quick as I should have been. And you should start to move soon. Let's see. There he goes, and he's off the other way. You can grab him, put him down. There's no more guards you really have to worry about, so I just let him fall. And you're home free. There's, I think his name is Sokolov, up in this building right ahead, and that's where the rune is. So you can just grab that rune. There's also a test subject he has, which is kind of messed up. I opened the door for them too. And no matter what you say to this guy, he's not going to want to go with you. You just have to go with him. I mean, you have to go behind him and choke him, and then carry him on out. And I thought it would be more annoying than it was. It wasn't too bad. He's also got some health potions that he's created, and you can fill 2 up.
What is it you want?
Which is really nice. Now I have a lot of health potions to use. So you just gotta head on behind him, choke him out, and carry him the rest of the way. But I wanted to get this rune and those health potions and free this person first. That's when I realized I forgot the health potions. And a blueprint too. So you just gotta pick up the empty valves, put it over here, turn the valve. You get some blueprints and some notes. So pick up the health potion. There's 1 filled health potion and 2 empty ones that you can use. Once those are all filled up, you can go back, grab his body, and carry him on out. Now, that's the only ledge you can get onto from here that I've seen. So I just jumped over here. There's a desk over here, you can get some money from it. I believe there's a guard around here somewhere that I wanted to look out for, but it's the last one that you really have to worry about.
We'll make it 3 more months.
Once you're here, you just gotta look to your left, jump onto this crate to your right, or this stone support system, I guess.
The royal physician himself.
And you're good to go.
He made a neat job of it.
Hope you guys enjoyed the
Dropping here
walkthrough.
will be off.